Assalamu alaikum everyone. So I am trying to solve the new problem of today. Once again on another day. So let's see. Okay, it's an easy problem. You are given zero indexed 2D integer matrix grid of size n times n with values in a range 1 till n square. Each integer appears exactly once, so distinct except a, which appears twice, and b, which is missing. The task is to find the repeating and missing numbers a and b. Return zero indexed integer array answer of size 2, where answer of 0 equals to a and answer of 1 equals to b. So I will have to find the repeating number, which is 2 here, which is easy to find. But how will I find the missing number? So okay, 1 till n square, so it's pretty easy. I'll just have to the keep track of the like an array. So my n is only 50, so I need just a 50 times 50 uh, boolean array, maybe just a boolean array, or maybe I can keep a sum. I can keep a sum. My idea is to keep a sum of a sum, where I will just add all the distinct numbers. I'll keep array and a sum. So if I'm given like 1322, so for 1322 my idea is to uh, I will first go to 1 and I will check the first index. If it is true, then if it is false, initially if it is false, so I'll make it true and I will add 1. And then when I'll go to 3, I'll say 3 is false initially, so I'll make it true and I will make it 4. I'll add 3 with it. Then I will go to 2 and I'll make it true, and then I will add 2 with it, so it will be 6. And then lastly, when I go to 2, I come here and check, okay, second index, uh, which is uh, which is already true, so I will not add 2 with it. I will not add 2 with it. Rather, I will just keep track of this number. So when I will get the sum, I will have to find the missing number from this sum, which can be easily calculated by this formula. That is, we know that we know that let's say m equals to n square. So the sum of numbers 1 till m is m into m plus 1 divided by 2. So I will just calculate the expected sum, which is including the missing one, including the missing number. The sum should be this one, and I will subtract this sum to find the missing b. So this plus b equals to this. So I just subtract this to find b. So this is my idea, and let's try to solve it. So let's take a long sum. I don't think I need one, but still, let's take one, and I will calculate the m here, which is 9 times 9, n times n, and then I will keep a boolean array. Let's take a vector for that of size m. And now what do I do? Now I'll have to iterate in the. So what is n here? N should be something like grid dot size. That's my n. So integer I equals to 0. I is less than n, I plus plus. For integer j equals to 0, j is less than n, and j plus plus. So now I will have to check and update the sum. So if let's say if v of grid of ij, if it is false, then I will do sum plus equals to, or even for more clear visibility, I can just keep it here. So I'm iterating over the grid. and the value currently I am in is stored in x, so I just calculate with x. So I check if v of x is false, meaning I didn't get the number x before this iteration. So I am just adding it with my sum, and I am also marking that I found it by making this making this by updating this index to true. So here is where I'm keeping the track. So if else I'll have to mm, the repeating character. So I'll have to update the repeating character, which is uh, x. So if I didn't find one, find the current value, I'm updating it to true. I'm marking it as found, which is marking it as true, and I'm adding it with the sum. Else, which means that I already found it before. So this is my repeating character, not character, repeating number. So I'm just keeping it here instead of adding it to my sum. So yeah, and finally I will have to answer something. So maybe long, let's make it capital sum, which would be m into m plus 1 divided by 2. So how do I answer? I will have to answer a vector of integer, vector of vector of integer answer equals to, so a and sum minus sum, return answer. So a is my repeating character, and sum minus sum is the missing b, not character, the number, missing number. I don't know why I'm saying character so much. So it is saying something long. Okay, maybe can I actually, so 50 square. So 50 square is what? 50 square is 2500, and this one square is 625, and then 40. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It can be stored in integer. Otherwise, I would make other variables to mm, long. So instead, I am just making this one integer. So yeah, sum. Okay, I can make it. Yeah, let's submit. Runtime error. Oh my god, why? Okay, so it's definitely not VFX. Uh I had to subtract one. I don't know how I got the expected answer here without that. I don't know. Let's try again. Yeah, this time I got it. I just had to subtract one. I don't know how I forgot that. Because the number is starting from 1 to n square, and I am keeping here uh, n square. So n square is not included, rather it is starting from 0. So I am having to check like this. For 1 I am having to check to 0, and for 2 I am having to check to 1. For n square I am having to check to n square minus 1. So yeah, so now it got accepted. I hope I could explain my idea. It was pretty straightforward and easy. I hope uh, I hope it is understandable and easy to get.